Hello, hello, I believe we are live. Just getting everything checked out. We're good over there. And as we're good over there, I check back to then say, okay. How are we doing on the other end over here? I just had a sneezing fit. That was something. Okay. Just gotta get the chat all logged up on my end. My lord, and another 3 sneezes. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're starting off strong today, aren't we? So, I know there was no streaming over the weekend and such. I got a little bit busy with other things in my life, but we're back here again to do some streaming for you all to continue the game that I'm kind of enjoying so far. Now, let's jump into things.
Whoa!
Oh, I got some new build stuff. On to the next battle. Chapter 13. And ooh, my tea's done. Finally, this is Chev.
Big brother?
Oh, I hope Ryoma is here. He's the toughest person I've ever met, but I'm still worried.
Uh-huh.
Have faith, Takumi. Soon the 6 of us will be reunited in a fight against Nor.
Yeah?
I agree. I'm confident we're on the right path. Someone's coming this way.
Huh?
Who is it? Can't tell yet. Look over there. Come over to the shadow. Look over there, coming out of the shadows.
It can't be.
It can't be. Xander? He couldn't have tracked us down so quickly. Wait, it's not Xander, but it's definitely trouble. They certainly hit all the angles, don't they?
Ah, I see you missed your big sister. You're so cute.
You know, I wonder if this is where all the, mommy allegations came from in the Fire Emblem community. Where people were saying back in the day everybody had mommy issues. I never understood it. I understand why now. Oh, my darling Corin, I've missed you so much. Little birdie told me that you would be coming through here and just couldn't resist. Camilla!
Back off!
Back off, lady. That's my brother you're smothering.
Big sister.
No, Hineke, it's okay. So this is your new big sister, eh? Camilla, I hope you know I could never replace you, but I can't stand for what King Garen represents either. I had to make an impossible decision.
I see.
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy to see you're with your new siblings and your new friends. All I ever wanted for you was to be loved. So I'm glad that you are, even though we're not together any longer. Camilla? If only this joy could last, baby brother. Oh, how I wish it did. How I wish it didn't have to be this way. What are you doing?
Big brother!
Look out, Corin. Will someone hurry up and take her out?
Why, you...
I'm working on it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so terribly jealous of you all. My dear Corin chose you. We'll have to be our brother. He'll never be our he'll never be our brother again. I'll never get to sing him to sleep. We've loved him for almost his life, but I guess that wasn't enough in the end.
I'll take care of this.
I'll make you pay for taking him from us. You'll all die here and now.
No.
Camilla, no! Is it time, milady?
Yes.
Yes, yes, sorry for the delay.
It can't be.
Hans?
Sorry, darling.
I'm sorry, dearest Corin. I wish it could be as it was, but I came here to fight. I won't allow you to meet with the other Hoshidan prince. Hans, my lovely retainers, will help me take good care of you. Camilla, no! Please!
I love you too much to let you go on.
I love you, Corin. But if you survive long enough to make it all the way up here, I will do what I must to pierce your body with my blade. And when I cradle you in my arms, just as I did when you were a child. Sister! Okay. Seductive and crazy. Again, don't stick your dick in crazy, guys. But we have a shit ton of support conversations to get through. Kaz, I have a request. I'd like to follow you around for a while. You know I don't mind your company, but may I ask why? Have I done something amiss? What? No, nothing like that. I thought it would be a good way to point out all the charming things about you. Why would you do that? I've been worried about you ever since you told me you weren't a good person. It sounded as if something really's been bothering you. I want to help. I want you to see the good in you. So, what do you say? I thank you for your concern, but I'm fine, really. Now, if you'll excuse me... Kaz, hang on! And he's gone. But he's still close by. I'm not even gonna say... I'm not gonna give up so easily. Kaz! Kaz! Where are you, Kaz? Come on, don't just leave me out here. Kaz! Lord Corin. There you are. I knew you couldn't hide from me. I'd prefer if you didn't scream like that. What if the other enemies are nearby? Never give away your position when isolated from your main body of the army. Please, for all our sakes, try to refrain from such behavior in the future. Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to find you so badly. Thank you for coming back. I know you did it because you're worried for my safety, which just goes to show how good of a guy you are. Why do you insist on saying such things? Huh? Please, stop. Just leave me alone. Kaz! My apologies, my lord. I should not have spoken to you so rudely. No. This is all my fault. I've been pestering you too much. I'm sorry, Kaz. Lord Corin! Rinka. Rinka? Oh, over here. Did you need something done? Sort of. I'd like to ask you your opinion on something. Take a look at this map. If we're positioned here and the enemy attacks from here, what should we do? If a unit detached and came from here to the river, do you think they'd cluster? If so, could a hit with them with a volley, but if we fail, the attacking force might rout. Rinka, are you listening to me? You know as well as I that I am not a tactician. Why are you here? Hoping to make friends? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just here to carry out orders, nothing more. Farewell. Hey! Wait, I'm not done talking yet. I have nothing to discuss with you. Leave me alone. You know, I can't do that. We're allies. I have to be able to communicate with you. That's not what I meant. I will still listen and follow your orders of that you want to give. But otherwise, do not speak to me. What is wrong with you? My apologies. Perhaps I went too far. That is no way to talk to one's superior. I'm grateful you spared my life when I was your prisoner, and I will follow you to wherever you decide to lead us. However, I neither need nor desire your attention. Please leave me alone. You have a moment, Orochi? I live and serve. I live to serve Lord Corrin. I was wondering if you could tell me a little more about my mother. Lady Mikoto, a remarkable woman. I'd be delighted to share my memories of her. I barely had a chance to get to know my mother. So little time because of what I... Anyway, could you share some stories about her? Trust me when I say she wouldn't have blamed you for what happened, and she'd be saddened if you blamed yourself, Lord Corrin. But yes, a story, a funny one, that's what we need. And she seemed so graceful. You know funny stories about her? Oh, she was endlessly hilarious. One time I recall catching her swimming with her slippers on. And she forgot she had 2 chopsticks in a hand and would eat with 4. Some might say she was absent-minded. Not I. She was a dreamer of dreams. So what if Lady Mikoto had her silly mishaps? We loved her for it. Please go on. Once she sat cross-legged for an hour. For so long her legs went to sleep. And I'm talking a deep sleep. She stood up right before the court and carried right on into the fountain. I wish I could have been there, at least to help her out of the water. Your mother was truly unique, like a wise sage of an accidental jester. She had the sweetest voice, and for things she would say. Honestly, the dear woman, she was really a hoot. Thanks, Orochi. That's exactly what I needed to hear right now. Hiya! Ha! Hello, Hinata. Huh? Oh, hey, Lord Corrin. You seem to be concentrating hard on what you're training today. I couldn't help but stop and watch. Thanks for the praise, Lord Corrin. I'm a little surprised, though. We didn't really expect to find you training so intently. What do you mean? Just that I heard a rumor that you were more of a fan of relaxing than training. So I admit I may have been a biased. I see. I wonder who's been spreading rumors about me. I just have to work my butt off to prove the rumorage wrong. Work your butt off? Hopefully not literally. Anyway, is there any reason why you're training so hard? Nope. No reason. None at all. Hinata, you could not possibly have said that any less convincingly. You couldn't even make eye contact. There isn't, really, honest. I'll say, since you're here, why don't we have a sparring match? What do you think? I accept your challenge. That's the spirit. Go get your sword and come back here. First one to get a clean hit wins. I look forward to it. It's unusual. I haven't actually done anything on my first list for today. Maybe I'll just sit back and have a cup of tea before I turn in. There's that book I've been meaning to finish, too. Lord Corrin! What are you doing in here? Bro, why are you up so late? I'm cleaning. Couldn't you tell by the mop and broom? In the dead of night, though? I'm afraid so. I have my duties and training to attend to during the day. So this is really the only chance I get. Now stop loafing around, Lord Corrin. You're in the way. Don't you leave that book there. Take it with you. So much for relaxing evening. I suppose the chores must be done, even if it is nearly midnight. Is there anything I can do to help you? Oboro, did you hear the question? Yeah. Really? You seemed anguished over something. Forget it. Now shoot, I've got a sweep in here. I'm going. Hello, Takumi. Takumi, I said hello. Yeah, I heard you. Don't you need something? Well, I guess I don't need anything, but I was hoping we could chat or something. Yeah, the thing is, I'm busy right now, practicing, can't you see? Yes, I can see that. But it seems you just don't care to get to know me at all. You should hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. I know I should trust you, since we're siblings. But we were raised in worlds apart, so we really don't have much in common after all. I see. You remember, of course, our shared history, and that we're fighting for the same cause? And you remember, of course, that you grew up with the enemy? Be that as it may, surely I have proven my loyalty by now. There's gotta be a way for me to convince you. How would you feel about training me on the bow? I don't see the point. Well, it'll give me a chance to get to know each other a little bit. And then in the next battle, I can be more effective and demonstrate my loyalty. Very well. Get one shot and you get one shot at this, understand? If you start slowing me down, I'm out of here. I'll do my best to keep up. Thank you, Takumi. We'll see. Hello, Saizo. If it isn't the Viper, Orochi, what's wrong? Lost your fangs? Not the nicest hello, but it should count for my blessings, at least you noticed. Noticed? Is there something... There is something wrong? Very, I owe you an apology. Is this about the incident where you tricked me? I mean, I tricked myself into telling the camp about being scared of your fortunes. You were trying to make me see the error of my ways, and it turned me into a new leaf. Well, that's nice, but about that fortune I told you when you were young? What, let's speak of it no more. It was all in childhood. I've been thinking back then. I said that it was disaster would knock at your door. I realize now that I warned the wrong person. It wasn't you at all. What? Then who? I think you know, your father. I don't know how I could have gotten that fortune so wrong. I'm so sorry, Saizo. Well, don't be so hard on yourself. We're both children. I never told him about the fortune either. I was too frightened. Shouldn't a son be able to tell his father when he's scared? If only I had. We don't know if we could have saved him either, Saizo. One thing I know for sure is that you always watched out for me. I value you, Orochi, far more than you realize. Well, I know now. That's all that matters. No, I'm not. You're not hearing me. I mean more than you realize. What I'm saying is... Hang on here. You're not saying... I will if you let me. I will if you let me. I can't turn my back on my feelings any longer. A woman who cares so much for a prickly, stuffy, arrogant fool. You're beyond value to me. Is that so? Well, it's time that you noticed that I look out for you. And you're going to boil over someday if you're not too careful. Which is why I'm glad you're always stirring the pot, you little troublemaker. You can see us being a pair, maybe, except for one thing. You see, I know something else about you and my best friend. What? Did you use your powers too? Only my powers of friendship. Kagero and I are very close, of course. She told me about it a long time ago. Getting together, breaking up all the awkwardness, and that is over. The past is truly behind us. No need to look back, only forward. So I guess I'm game to give you a go, Saizo. You are? Then I'll do my best to make myself worthy of an honor. Orochi. The bond between a pair grew stronger still. A union that soon proved fruitful. A castle that everyone called home was no safe place for infants. Where could newborns be hidden in such dangerous times? The answer was in the deep realms, tiny worlds strewn across the astral plane. The solution wasn't without its complications, however. Time in deep realms passed far more quickly. In a blink of an eye, babies grew into children, and soon after adulthood, parents would deal with the dizzying pace of maturity in their own ways. but they could not resist the assurance that a child would be safe for a time. Who's there? Show yourself! I'm impressed, Lady Hinoka. For all my stealth, you detected me almost immediately. I thought it might have been you. You have a very distinctive presence. I could say the same for you, Lady Hinoka. We've known each other for so long, you've never changed at all. So what's got you skulking around at this hour? Lord Ryuma entrusted me with the secret letter. I have instructions to deliver it to you at this specific time. Ryuma sent this? What is this about? I don't know. It's not my place to read his mail. All right, I'll give it a look then. What the... okay. Thanks for delivering this letter. You've done well, Saizo. Thank you. I must return to my master now. So soon? Aren't you curious about what the letter was? No, my part is done. Farewell, Lady Hinoka. Man, today's training session was on another level. I'm improved a lot ever since I started practicing with me. Same here. We should do this more often. Yeah, we should. Was it something I said? No, it's just, come on, out with it! Oboro, do you still have a crush on Lord Takumi? Huh? You've been mooning over him since the day you started at this retainer. And it always seemed like a cute and harmless thing, but not so much anymore. What do you mean? I know you like him, but he's a prince. I can't let that stop me. I love you, Oboro. But what? I love how much you care, and how you're always aiming to get better. I know you're better than anyone, and you gotta believe me. You could never keep up your mouth shut, huh? You're passionate, fierce, and honest to a fault. You've never known your boundaries. You're nothing like Lord Takumi. I know. But those are all things I love about you. Wow, really? When I talk to Lord Takumi, it's like a fantasy or an ideal. But you're real. You're right here in the flesh telling me you love me. So yeah, I love you, Hinata, as more than a partner. No kidding. I'm confessing my love here, idiot. Why would I joke about that? So, we're a couple then. Woohoo! I should go tell Lord Takumi. But, well, let's not be hasty about this. Wait up, Hinata. This is the happiest day of my life! Uh-oh, Hinata, come back here! Hello, Lady Hinoka. May I speak for you for a moment? Of course, what is it, Tsubuki? Well, honestly, I wanted your advice on something. You need advice? How unlike you. Please ask me anything you like. I'm happy to help however I can. I appreciate it. And so the thing is, I have feelings for someone. What? You need romantic advice? I'm sorry, is this inappropriate? No, of course not. I'm just a bit ignorant in the ways of love. Sure, there must be someone more knowledgeable who can help you. You've never known love, Lady Hinoka? No, I can't say that I have. You've never had a boyfriend or a fiancé? No, never. Oh, Tsubuki, why are you making me go on about my lonely life? You don't have to be lonely. What do you mean? I must admit, it makes me happy to learn that you don't have a boyfriend. I apologize if this is too forward, but I would... Have you ever considered seeing me? Tsubuki! I'm sorry, but I must admit that I have feelings for you, Lady Hinoka. Do you recall when we talked about the future? About those who look up to us and eventually will be leaders? I realized that nothing would make me happier than leading together. I hate to think of someone standing by your side. I know that I might just be a soldier, but I know that my feelings are true. Tsubuki, it's fine. The truth is I like you too. Really? Are you sure? Considering that you're Sakura's retainer, I didn't want to complicate things, but it would seem that my caution was unnecessary. I wish to spend my days by your side. Nothing would make me happier. Together we can provide encouragement and hope to all of Hoshida. Take my hand, Sabuki. With pleasure, Lady Hinata. Ha! Hiya! Ya! Oh, Rinka, how did you need something? No, I'm alright. But you were watching me, weren't you? Not you, no. I was examining your fight style. That's why you wield katana. Oh yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? What's amazing is how you're still alive when you're using... That's your actual fighting style. It's... Is that a compliment? I can't be sure. You may take it however you like. Awesome! Then thank you! It's always great to hear nice things. Nothing really brings you down, huh? Not if I can help it. Hey, I got time to go a few rounds. Excuse me? You're curious about my fighting style, yeah? I'd be happy to cross blades with you and show you how it works. I'd rather not involve myself with you any more than is needed. Pfft, come here, I thought you fought a good sparring partner. In that case, I accept your challenge. Wait, what? I don't understand. The Flame Tribe people are so confusing bunch. But if you really do accept, then I'm ready when you are, anytime. How about now? The sooner I beat you to a pulp, the sooner I can be on my way. Let's find out if you're all talk. Here I come! Bring it on! Two fucking... what is that called? Two shonen protagonists. One female, one male. Crazy. Oh, hello, Von Rudy. I just saw your text in here. Put him in a chime chamber with gotenks. Christ. Yeah, I gotta put him in the hyperbolic time chamber. Make sure they're all gonna. Well, I mean, I guess if we're comparing that to the hyperbolic time chamber, God, that would be a lonely fucking existence. It's also time for another cup of tea. We're switching over to peppermint this time. As usual, I started out things with peach tea, and now we're going to some peppermints. Probably end things off with some Earl Grey or something. Peppermint is a really good tea. Are you still upset about you couldn't catch me the other day? You ran away too fast. I wasn't ready. Huh. You should have had... If you hadn't chased me very far, you know. Huh? I just ran straight to the nearby troop until I disguised myself along with them. You were hiding the whole time? You rotten coward. Oof, that's harsh. What rule is there that says I can't hide? That's your excuse? Fine, we'll go another round. Another round? Are you serious? I hate losing. So we're gonna do it again until I win. Have it your way. Which of us will be it? Me, of course. I'm gonna catch you. It's the last thing I do. I feel like there's stopped being a game at some point. Alright then, start counting, and the chase will begin once you reach 20. Got it. I'll count. 1, 2... I think I better stay well hidden among the troops this time. Don't tell me, just go! 5, 6... Ringa, do you have a moment? Sure, what do you need? Well, you see, earlier today I helped a nice young woman carry her things home. In return, she gave me this sack of sweets. An entire bag is filled with sweets? Must weigh 50 pounds! Yes, which is why I was hoping you could help. I can't eat all of these by myself. Oh, I see, I'll pass. Really, but I thought you appreciated it most. What do you mean by that? Your stomach's been growling all day. Did you think I hadn't noticed? So what? Doesn't mean I'm hungry. That was just not what you think. It must have been a mouse that ran by. Perhaps I'll just leave some sweets here at that poor little mouse. Fine, do what you want. I will hope the mouse enjoys its treat very much. I hear it's been quite the sweet tooth. Mouse would have let you know if it doesn't have a stinking sweet tooth. And the mouse wants to make it clear that it's a one-time occurrence. Does that ninja understand? Oh, of course. Well, I should be off by now. I'll talk to you later, Rinka. It's so silly. Okay, I think we got all the support conversations cleared up now. Oh, no, not quite. What a bummer. Is this really just two of us? Yep, you and I are one of the only that failed strategy. They told me. Setsuna, there are so many things that come naturally to you, but working in a group is definitely not one of them. Yeah, they said it's something like me too. Hannah, you work well on your own, but it falls apart when you're with the team. I guess I tend to take initiative without thinking. I guess we're very similar. I suppose. Hey, why don't you form a study group? We can work together and cover areas we're both weak in. I think that's a great idea. How shall we start? What about reading those strategy books they gave us? Yeah, let's do it! I think there's some useful tactics mentioned in Chapter 5. Hey, Setsuna? Let's go practice over our swordplay instead of doing this. You know, to change things up. Great idea. I was thinking I'd like to go hunting with some fresh air. Alright, we'll just take a little break and then be back to studying. Oh, it is a hot day today. Holy shit. So hot, in fact, the water is racking up in the condensation of my air conditioner. My headphones are like becoming sweaty muffs. Okay, we actually do have to view things. A lot of axe users. I want Takumi for the one for all the flyers. So
I see. Uh-huh.
Shit. Well, damn.
Yeah.
So instead of taking on the weaker opponent, they ran over to Saizo and tried to kill Saizo. Damn, brother. I didn't know there was 2 Terras here, and you played through Birthright too? Shucks, man. How was your playthrough of Birthright? Did you do like a normal hard or lunatic run? What would you do, like Phoenix, casual, classic, what kind of stuff? Did you have a favorite unit? Did you have a favorite, like, pairing? That sort of thing. Good old Terra the hamster.
Yes.
Okay, that's dealt with. Well, shit. Wait, the game doesn't immediately end if Corin dies? Maybe because I'm in casual mode. Oh, it's so much better than what it used to be. Fuck. Yeah, like, it was like my first, like, oh no, like, Corin died, fuck, I'm gonna have to restart the chapter again. And but I'm like, wait. Yeah, so, like, they changed that from, like, Awakening. I wonder if, like, does that continue on? But, like, did they... Blah, blah, blah. I wonder if they changed that further on from, like, Awakening, like, if they did that for, like, Engage, or if they did that for, like, Three Houses, which would be kind of interesting, because that means that, like, the Lord isn't, like, the end-all, be-all, that you could have, like... Because, like, for example, my Awakening run, I had Luck Robin, which did crit shot a lot of things, but... Sorry, I didn't have Luck Robin, I had Magic Robin, but, like, man, did his fucking luck suck. And he got, like, one shot almost all the time, and it's... I got to a point where I had to stop using him because he was getting one-shot so much. But, oh, I guess I just got lucky with the bow breaker thing, with her getting instant killed by Takumi. Actually, I'm gonna go over here, have Kaz pair up with them. Poor Kagura. Kaguro. Well, shit. Looks like we're barely gonna pass this. I also noticed a hell of a lot harder to grind in this game. Like, the DLC grinding levels don't nearly give as much experience as they did before, making it kind of hard to grind for stuff, but maybe that's a good thing, because, like, I can't over-level as easily. Who knows? Hey, Kaz got a level.
Leave it.
Well, if someone had to defeat me, I'm glad it was you, Corin. Are you going to kill me now? Is it... It has been you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No, Camilla, I can't just kill you in cold blood.
Oh.
Won't you even put a
goodness.
defeated enemy out of her misery? Oh, that's the Corin I know, so sweet and innocent. But then why did you betray us, brother? Tell me, why are you fighting for Hoshido?
Big sister.
Camilla, you have to listen to me. King Garen was manipulating me, possibly as long as I've been alive. Huh? How is that so? The
Listen.
sword he gave me before I left the castle was cursed. He knew I'd fall into the Hoshidans and get close to the queen. If there were dozens, then that's when the sword exploded, killing her and dozens of innocent people.
I see.
But that would have happened to you, Corin. I probably should have been killed as well, if not for Queen Makoto's sacrifice. Garen surely didn't care if I died, as long as his plan inflamed the relations with Hoshido. How
No.
dare they even think about harming a hair on your precious head? To think that father has even been up to such evil, I can't believe it. I'm sorry, Corin, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Hold! Who's there?
Traitor.
Stay right there, you traitor, and please stop trying to brainwash my sister.
Leo?
Leo, I'm glad you're here. Camilla and I are having something to... Enough. Sorry for the delay, sister. I'll take over from here.
Back off.
No, Leo. Listen to Corin. He's still the same person we knew.
Know this.
Sister, listen carefully. He's fooled you. Do not allow him to do so.
Why?
But... Please stand back, sister. Your wounds are serious. You should be resting. I'll take it from here. It may only be a little brother you have left after all. Leo,
I will erase
listen
you.
up, Corin. I'm coming for you and all your friends. That's why the only way to fix what you've broken. If you don't want to be my brother, fine, I'll erase you from my heart and forever. No. Ah! What's happening? Who are you? Wouldn't you like to know?
You.
How dare you attack Lord Leo? Prepare to die for your mistake. And what's that? Propose to feed us with so few soldiers?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Here we go.
Soldiers, sally forth!
Leave it to me.
We're on it! Look at these pathetic losers. We can take them, no problem.
What?
Where did you come from? Or the resistance getting this strong? My lord, we must retreat. We don't have a chance against these numbers. Damn it! If Camilla weren't just injured, we could make it a stand. But I think you're right. We'll have no choice but to leave. This isn't over, Corin.
It's over.
Whew.
What a letdown.
Huh. They turned tail and ran. I guess the Norian royal family isn't so tough after all.
Thank you.
Thank you, stranger. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't arrived.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. I'm Scarlet, by the way.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Corin of Hoshido. So you were the leader of this resistance force we keep hearing about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us. Even though we live in the Norian territory, we can't stand Karen. That's why we're on your side. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
Oh.
Oh, and you're the brave soldier who was first on the scene. You weren't scared of Leo at all, were you? I wish I was that brave. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Huh?
No. Should I? Wait, it can't be. Thanks for coming all the way to here to my aid, Corin. Damn. Ryoma, boy, am I glad to see you.
Let's get started.
Me too. Stay focused.
private quarters. My lord, shall we begin the tea ceremony?
Coming here makes it easier for me to protect you.
Not the voice that I would imagine Kagero to have, but you know. To each their own, I guess.
Yes!
Whoa!
Oh, we have some paralogs. Nice. Saizo versus Saizo.
All right.
Alright, we have the stones to throw from the deep realm. You must be looking forward to seeing your son again, Saizo. The long stare. I'd swear you look even sillier than usual, Saizo. What's wrong? Just concerned about whether my son is getting the training he needs. He's the sixth line in the Saizos. The first men of our family always take the name. And with the name Saizo comes great expectations. His training has failed him. My son will be a subpar Saizo. I can't have that. He's much older since I last saw him, and I'm fairly severe to test in mind. People ahead.
What?
What? You refuse your mission? That reeks of treachery. Reconsider, child.
Not happening.
Not happening. You should double my cut, or I'm still refused. I'm out. What in the hell? What in the hells are you doing here, son? And now you two? Ain't this a brown sprinkles on my Sunday?
What?
What? You boorish blackguard! Asugi?
Yep.
Sorta. Did he just call you Asugi? What's the meaning of this, Saizo? You have a proud honor of taking my name, and as you took on my father. You were born a Saizo, and you will die a Saizo. That is our family custom. Besides, who is this fool? Huh? As always, you don't know your head from your hole in the ground. Get lost. No. Asugi, don't be so rude. He's just his friends and our guests. Uninvited, yes, but we can't leave a little party now. They can in fact help us fulfill your obligations to this fine affair. Obligations? What does he mean by that, Saizo? This spoiled gutter spine wants to abandon our happy family, and right before we're about to break a manor in which we make a fabulous rich. Youth these days. Break into a manor? Are you a thief now? You work with a powdered cretin? That's my business.
I expect more out of you.
You shirk your duties as a firstborn, Saizo. 6 in the line. And you think I won't make that my business? What's a crook, Saizo? What, a crook, Saizo? This, 6 that? What a crook, Saizo, this, 6 that? You can take your name and, well, you know.
What?
What?
I don't take orders.
None from you, none from anyone. You care about your dumb name more than you ever cared about me. It's my life and I'll live it as I please. See ya. See ya? No one gets away from me, not over my dead. No. Now my Asuga has fled, now that my Asuga has fled, let's have no more departing parties. At least not until I make you pay for driving off my talented associate. What's my damn son gotten us into?
That's it.
That's it. Last chance, son. Get back here.
Whoop, sorry.
Whoops. Sorry, can't hear you. See you never, old man. Damn that kid. We have to catch up to him before he gets away. Kagero? Yes, my lord? You've been watching me up there for a while. Is this something you need? I suppose you could say that. What I need is you to remain safe and sound. I agree with the sentiment, but shouldn't be safe here, don't you think? What I mean is it's absolutely vital that I keep you safe. After a careful observation of the army, I've realized that you are critical to morale. I will keep an eye on you at all times to make sure nothing happens to you. This also helps my liege, Lord Ryoma. How does this help my brother? It would undoubtedly break his heart if something was to happen to you. You clearly care deeply for him. How long have you been his retainer? I've served him for some time, although under Lady Makoto's command before that. Combined, I have spent my years of my life in service to Hoshia's royal family. I didn't know that. Well, I'm grateful for your assistance, but you aren't planning on following me around everywhere I go, are you? You may be under my protection day and night without fail. Okay, well, I really need to go use the bathroom. You'll be under my protection day and night with exceptions. I will vanish whenever you need privacy. Oh, she disappeared. Kagero really is a ninja. Hope someone's not the peepin' Tom sort. Have him take them out. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. God damn it. Stop chasing me. Never. Now tell me, why did you take up such low creatures? Gotta do something to satisfy my sweet tooth. Besides, you got it all wrong, or half wrong. Just before you showed up, I talked to Funky, and I didn't want any part of this. When he hired me, he failed to say that my job was to sneak in and off the owner. I'll steal anything. That's just nailed down, but murder like that? Nah, crosses the line. There's no price he'd pay me to do that. Got my pride, I guess. Do you?
What now, genius?
What now, genius? You gotta lock me up in the deep realm?
No.
No, you're free to go. What's that again? You heard me. You're no longer the sixth of a proud succession of Sizos. You deserve to be a Sagi.
Whew, wasn't expecting that.
But wait, is there some sort of trick? No trick. Whole point of being a Sizo is to live up to the honor. You have a sense of honor in your own way. So go.
Dad.
Oh, Dad now, is it? Goodbye. Enjoy your life.
Whatever.
Whatever. It wasn't asking for your permission, but it is my life. I'm coming with you.
What?
What's, kid? Make up my hurt.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do that, but if I'm off the hook for all the Sizo junk, I think I'd like to tag along with you. Could learn a thing or two. And maybe I can fix that sourpuss face of yours while I'm at it. Ever heard of candy? Candy? Don't get me with that. It's been a sucker in your mouth this whole time. I thought you were chewing on a blade of grass like some kind of tough guy. Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, no, I'm all about the sweet stuff, especially if you got a stick. Suckers, peppermint sticks, candy apples, that's all that really tiny applies. All I gotta say is a connoisseur, that's why I gotta steal stuff. It's getting expensive. So, after playing Awakening and coming to this is just Gaius. This is literally just Gaius. Like, you took a ninja who can do the same thing as a thief. This is just Gaius. What the fuck, man?
No.
No, I don't eat sweets. Yeah, obviously, that's why your face is all stuck that way. But maybe I'll just try one. I mean, since you work so hard, I'll pay for it all. To pay for it all.
Asugi.
If you manage to not wind up a victim of your own foolishness, you might just make a half proud of you.
Huh?
Huh? Well, you're getting all touchy-feely here? I'm hoping you're half the size that you think you are, Dad. Otherwise, I may live to regret this. Oh, Saizo gives a shit.
Sorry. Well.
Welcome. Please.
Feed Lilith. Beans. Got afraid of beans.
Well,
Terralog 11. A long grudge.
Hisame.
Hisame, over here. It's Dad. Lucky kid I got living here in the Deep Realm. Catch a whiff of that breeze. Smells like freedom and good times. Hey, Hisame, over here!
Father.
Father, you don't need to yell.
What?
What? Why? It's just the father stuff. I was Dad last time I checked. Remember that guy coming to run over when I showed up? What's this? You're way over there. Do you eyes stink or something?
No.
No. I'm just older now. My boy's in his teens now, I get it. You don't want to hang out with your dad? I remember being your age. Seems like yesterday you were just as moody as I was.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, Father. You don't understand. I'm not being moody. Didn't mean to make fun of you, just giving you a hard time. Come on, I came all this way. Can't ruffle the old boy's hair like the good old days.
Come again?
Come again, a little louder. Pipe up. What do you say?
Please, stop it.
Please stop it, Father. You haven't been back to visit me in ages. You just can't breeze in here like it's the best of friends. But I came to visit only, what was it, days, weeks?
I just
want you to leave and forget how time passes. You forget how time passes here. I've learned to just be fine on my own, so goodbye, Father.
Oh, man.
I really screwed this up. Last time you were so happy. Now, there goes my little boy off running. Whoa, wait, where is he running? Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, I didn't mean to do that. I've run into Father's world. This is where my father lives? Monsters like this? If only he were here. No, I have to fight this battle on my own. Starting now. Hello there, Hidaka. Sending to your Pegasus again? Indeed. He's been my partner on the battlefield, after all. It's important that I make him show my appreciation whenever I can. You're still quite young when you decided to become a Sky Knight, right? You obviously is a dangerous job, but did anyone try to talk you out of it? Oh, definitely. Many people did. Your mother was most of them. What? Even my mother? She was worried for your safety, even though you weren't related? Indeed. Even I was surprised how strongly she opposed the idea she was. She tried all manner of things to convince me to change my mind. Begging, bribing. How did you respond? Well, I was still a very young girl. Ryoma and the others accepted her and Father's wife and our new mother, but I didn't do that very easily. As a result, I was cruel to her. More cruel than she could ever deserve. Oh no, what happened? What did you do? I told her that she wasn't my mother and had no place ordering me around. Of course, I apologized later, but it's impossible to take back what was said. I still remember how her face changed right after the words left my mouth. I'll probably regret having said that for the rest of my life. That was years ago, though. I'm sure she forgave you a long time ago. You were young and didn't know any better. I think you can forgive yourself. No, it's better that I continue to carry this burden with me as a reminder, I think. Hinata. Saizo, are you there? I'm never far, my lord. How may I be of service to you? There is a question I would like to put to you. Ask away, my lord. Were you raised from a young age to take the mantle of Saizo, right? Yes. Have you any second thoughts on the subject? Never. No hesitation. I see. Why do you ask? I was merely curious. If I had never crossed your mind, very well. That will be all, Saizo. I'm sorry to have summoned you for so little. Yes, my lord. Alright, I think this batch is about ready to pour into some molds. This might be the best candy I've made. Wait until the villagers have some. Oh, it's you. I thought you might be a perpetrator of this sticky, sweet smell. Dad, why are you always down on my hobbies? It's beyond me how you can stomach so much candy. It must be to your stomach, to your teeth, to your brain. Hey, you told me that you could ask me to come with you, and I could live as I please. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Why are these giant batches of candy when you only are eating one? Oh, I'm hardly the only one. The kids in the village love my candy. The girls, too. What? I don't believe what I'm hearing. This whole candy-making hobby is just a pretext for picking up women? Huh? What the hell, Dad? You spineless worm. I didn't come here to unbind you to unbraid you about your hobby. But may the gods help you if you do anything to tarnish this army's dignity. Is that how it's gonna be? Maybe the problem's not with me, but your weird ideas about dignity. What did you just say? Forget it. I'm leaving you before you embarrass yourself further. Fine with me, this candy's not gonna make itself. Ugh. Do you need something? Hello? Don't play coy. I know you're hiding in the shadows. Show yourself. Wow, K-Girl, that was amazing. What do you know out there? Your presence was easy enough to detect. So, what do you want? You've been following me all day. I was just curious if anything you needed help with. You're asking out of the blue? Why? I want to repay you for the help you had in battle the other day. I thought it was a goner, but you saved me. You saved my tail from the enemy. I see. Considering we are allies, I don't think you need to repay me for my help. In any case, I do not need assistance, nor do I desire anything right now. Now, if that's what you wanted to discuss, I'll be on my way. Hey, wait! Wow, she's a quick one. We have to give up that easily, though. How can you give up that easily, though? Mission complete. I just got a ton of useful information tonight. Today's undercover workout was riskier than usual. Almost got caught this time. Almost doesn't count, though. Time to share what I've learned and go relax. Oh, Asagi, you're finally back. Mom, what are you doing awake? It's really late. What else but waiting for you, of course. I'm fine, Mom. It was really early It's really early in the morning tomorrow. You should sleep. I'm tired, but it's impossible. I was too worried about you. What might happen to you? Look, I get out on these recon trips because because I'm good at them. We all risk our lives when we run out on missions. I'm no different. I just can't shake this worry, though. When I fight and the whole team's backing me up, but you... I told you I'm fine. I do what I have to, and that's the end of it. I'll stay up all night, and you'll just be a liability to us all tomorrow. Look, it's late. I'm exhausted, and we should both get some rest. If you say so, good night. Oh boy. Move him over here. Silas is just not having a fun day. Go over here.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt, Hisumi?
Father.
Father, you came to rescue me? After everything I said?
Hey now.
Hey now, don't worry. Your dad's here. Like, yeah, but here. And these monsters don't stand a chance against me. A hero.
What?
What? You say something? You can't mumble in battle. You gotta get to it.
No.
No, it's nothing, really.
Oh well.
Ah, well, if you say so. Now excuse your dad while he's gonna go swinging. Hide over here, son. I'll give you a shout when it's safe to come out.
No.
No, I'm staying. I've got your back, Father. Whoa, when did you grow up like a hero like your old dad? You got some back, too. You got some back, too, son. No one's ever gonna get between us. Yes, I'll make sure of that.
All right.
Come on. Let's see these gross piles of evil who's boss.
Let's end this quickly.
That's cutting into my father's son time.
Oh,
One shot at him. Fucking damn.
Oh?
I hate difficult terrain. Still more of them. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father. To you and your friends, I don't know what I would have done. And with that, goodbye.
Hey now.
Hey now, were you giving up on me? That's it? No talking it through?
I
I can explain, of course. I
can explain.
clearly belong in the deep realms. That's why you stuck me here, right? Because you couldn't make it here? You've got it all wrong. Come on. Hold up. Let's talk it all out.
Absolutely not.
There's no point. You're a hero. I'm not. You're being blockheaded, son. So I'm gonna lay it out for you. Did you see yourself out there? That was a hero on the field. How'd you even do that? You're amazing. That's proof enough that you're right. That you are right. Yeah, it wasn't here. You trained you.
Hisame.
Hisame, please travel with me. You don't need to go back. Go with you? I won't get in your way?
No.
No, of course not. I'd love to have you around all the time. I hope I can make it up to you for not visiting enough. I guess your dad's just some sort of jerk not realizing about the time difference. But I swear I'll spend every possible minute together from now on.
Father.
I mean, Dad. Alright, let's go. You haven't changed a bit. I just like you used to show up and I'd come running. Yeah, where's my hug? Come on, a hair ruffle to catch up on. Come on over here. Gods, no, I'm not a child anymore. Oh, right, okay, I got it. We're good. You really haven't changed, Dad. Still just a big dumb bear. Alright, I can work with that. Huh? Hang on, hold everything. You're not. You can't be. Have you gotten taller than me? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I need to head back home and say goodbye. I'll be back shortly. What? No way! Stand next to me, just for a second. We gotta measure it out.
Let's get started.
Me too. Let's have it. I'll show you. Why you?
See? Law. Welcome. What's this?
Ooh, brass
Thank
shuriken.
you for.
Go to the private quarters. Let's, let's invite Kagero.
Listen. Coming here makes it... Yes!
Let's go to Paralog 13. The truly talented. It's been so long since I've last been in the deep realm. How peaceful it is. Now then, where's my daughter?
Father.
Father, I'm here. Welcome back.
Caldori.
Caldori, my dear, you've grown even more beautiful when I've been away.
Goodness.
Goodness, please, Father, you're embarrassing me. And do I doubt too much? Maybe so. You've been well, I hope.
Yes.
Of course, I've been getting up with every aspect of my training and studies. And my spare time, I've memorized several books about war strategy.
Wow.
Wow, impressive. Trying to be perfect just like your father. I'm aiming for capable. I've never seen real combat yet.
Take your time.
Take your time, daughter. Don't rush yourself. The reason my friends and I are consistently at war is to end war.
Reporting.
Reporting, sir. Urgent news from the other side. Enemies are attacking the site we speak. You need it at once.
All right.
All right, I'll go at once.
I'm here too.
I'm here too. I can fight, Father.
Huh?
You want to join me?
Well, why
well,
not?
why not? I would learn so much more in actual combat. Besides, don't you need help with... You can get...
Nah.
No, we've got it under control. Caldoria, you're brave to volunteer. I couldn't bear the thought of putting you in harm's way. But, Father...
Caldori.
Caldori, don't worry. My friends and I are excellent at what they do. And I must say, I approach perfection on the battlefield. Wait here. I'll return as soon as the battle is over. But... no buts, Caldori. I'll be back in a jiffy. Oh, Father. Kinda looks like Cordelia. One more whack, gotta do it. Heave! The Scholar, what's all the racket? Hey, Corin. What's it look like? I'm busting up rocks. You're breaking rocks for fun, or... Yep, come closer and I'll show you. See those sparkly bits mixed in with all the dirt and rubble? They look like jewels. I'm smashing these rocks to get open the good stuff inside. You make your own jewelry? Interesting. You think I turned little gems in a necklace for whatever you have? Have you met me? That's not my style at all, Corin. Oh, I see. These rocks are used for decor of your weapon? Give this man a prize. I'd show you how it works, but I'm out of the more important material. What's that, if I ask? My magic gunk, it sticks to anything. Too bad I'd have to... It'd be fun to give you a demonstration. The magic gunk? Not bad. Not bad, Isame. Hiya! Not bad for yourself, Father. I know it's been a few hours now. Aren't you getting just a little bit tired? Never! Ha! Whoa, hey! Sorry, Hitsumari, I didn't mean to drop you. Wait, what? Father, what did you just say just now? when you dropped your sword. What? Nothing. I said nothing. Father, I know you're lying. Okay. I said Hisumari. Hisumaru. It's the name I gave my sword. But it's a secret, okay? Don't go telling anyone. You gave your sword a name? Hey, stop looking at me like that. Look, every swordsman loves his sword. Can't deny that. Even talk to yours if you get alone, right? We all do it. You giving me a name, it's no different, okay? So cut it out and stink eye. What? I've never spoken to my sword. What? Stinking cheeses? You call yourself a samurai? I believe I'm the one who deserves the question is you. Who but a child talks to inanimate objects? All samurai do, you big weirdo. You must not love your sword enough. No wonder your form is so sloppy. My form? It's fine. And you're the weirdo here. Hey, you can talk to your father like that. What kind of name is Hatsumuru, anyway? Do you really not hear how moronic that sounds? What? Moronic? Never mind, you wouldn't get it. I should hope not, or I would fear my own sanity. Looks like you still got a lot to learn from being a swordsman. Anyways, let's take a break. I'm pooped. What? Hey, no, hey, wait! And he's gone. Good grief. Hello, Keguro. Say, is there something I've been meaning to ask you? Oh, what is it? You're a ninja, right? Why do all you dress that way? My attire is excellent for stealth missions and combat. Why do you ask, Izama? Oh, no reason. Just about the scarf. It's a part of traditional ensemble. Ninja around the world wear the exact thing. So does your scarf hide weapons, or is it made from damage-resistant material? Come on, tell me. This outfit is crafted to be lightweight and durable, and above all else functional. I don't know what your game is, Izama, but I'm through playing it. Annoying serious people is so much fun. A little fucking troll. Hey, Hisumi, got a second? Hello, Mother. What do you... Is that... Why do you have that? Oh, so it's yours. I found it while I was going through my old things. It's a diary, right? Yes, it is. Why did you read any of it? Relax, I didn't peek. Just looks like a diary is all. Besides, even if I wanted to look at it, there's a lock, see? Oh, thank the gods. I'd forgotten that lock. May I have it now, then? Of course. Mother, you can let go now. Are you holding it even tighter? Well, see? Now I guess I'm a little bit curious. What do you wrote in there? What? You may be family, but things remain private. I guess that's reasonable. Boys your age probably have all kinds of things rather they keep secret. Just what are you trying to imply? In any case, that diary is from when I was much, much younger. To be honest, I don't even remember what I wrote. Oh, really? You're not just saying that to get back, are you? Yes, I promise. Now will you please hand it over? Fine, if you insist. Now thank you. Now if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. He sure took off quickly. Much as I want to respect his privacy, I really want to know what's in that diary. How is this possible? They've swarmed the area, and there's no end to them. The odds seem against us.
Let me help.
Huh?
Caldoria, you shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to disobey you, but I had to jump in the opportunity. Daughter,
I want to help.
I want to help. I really do. Really, really do. I'm tired of sitting home alone and waiting to be of some use. I'll never be perfect as you are, Father. I'd like to start trying to be. I've rigorously trained myself in material arts among other disciplines. I won't disappoint you.
Caldori.
And Caldori, of course you won't. You're quite like the Wonder already. All right, then stay and fight alongside me. Don't get overconfident, though. This is your first battle, after all.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. I'll do my best, Father.
Leave it. This is my chance. No other.
Almost there. A heavy retreat. And away we go.
Almost perfect.
Almost perfect, Caldoria. I observed your every move. How could you be this good? It was like the very first battle.
Thanks.
Thanks, but you must have seen that I'm still falling short of your standard. Perked as you are, that is. Oh, and what's this? Your torn clothing, father? I guess even paragons like to have a bad day. I'll patch those up right away. I'm sure I'll be a swing of the needle among those things. How prepped you are.
Yes.
Yes, I try. Oh, and a quick assessment of the injuries done to the locals. After visiting each and every one of them, I know that they're all going to be just fine. That is, if we can keep them somewhere better than the, for their recuperation. To that end, I've mobilized some of the troops to carry them off from here. I tried to think of what you would basically do. Did I catch everything?
Yep.
Yep, more or less.
Well,
I almost sent a scout ahead to make sure there was a way that is safe. It is. And I'm sure I wasn't as thorough as you, Father, but I also... Is she outdoing even me?
hey!
Hey, Father, hello? This friend, Caldoria, will soon be a perfect in me.
Father,
Father, sorry, am I bothering you?
Huh?
No, of course not, my dear.
I must train harder.
I know. Someday I'll be as brilliant in battle as you, Father. I swear I won't let you down. I know you won't, Caldoria. Just don't push yourself too hard. I better start pushing myself very, very, very hard, or else my daughter's gonna make me look like a one-day novice.
Listen.
Oh, we will do this together. Here's one more. I can help. Here's one more. I'm over here. Not paying attention?
It had to be done. That was a...
Well, nice.
More beans for Lilith.
Well then.
Now we can move on with the next chapter. Chapter 14. Light Scatters.
We stand together.
Welcome to the Chev Underground. This is where the Resistant meets. We should be safe here for the time being.
Yes.
Thank you, Ryoma. I think I can speak for everyone here when I say this. I am so glad to have you back in command. We all missed you so much. I knew you'd be fine, but I'm still glad to have you back. Now that we're all reunited, nothing can stop us.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. It is great to see you all again. And I must apologize for making you all worry so much. To think that you all overcome to track me down. I've never been prouder to be an older brother.
We've got this.
So, what's next? Now that we're all back together, it seems like anything is possible.
Hey!
I like the sound of that. So y'all must be Ryoma's siblings.
Yes.
Ah, yes, it seems the introduction is in order. These are my younger brothers, Korin and Takumi. And my sister, Hinaka and Azura and Sakura. Everyone, this is Scarlet. Wait, those names are awful familiar. Are you named after Hoshiden Royal?
That's right.
You could say that. We are the Hoshiden Royal family.
What?
Please forgive me, Your Highness. I had no idea you were the Ryoma. Please, Scarlet. You must simply call me Lord Ryoma. I apologize for not revealing my true identity earlier, but it was necessary. I wanted to get a good feel for the group without my royalty muddying the waters. You needn't have worried. We have a common enemy, and as many of us strong ties to Hoshido. My own grandfather is one of the king's servants many years ago.
What?
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yes, he actually wanted to be a knight because of him. In fact, it would have been just out of place. He'd really like to join your party. You should have seen him. What I can do in battle, what he is... You should have seen what I can do in battle. What do you say?
Thank you.
I'd say I'd be lucky to have you. Welcome aboard.
Not a problem.
Yes, thank you so much, Lord Ryoma.
All right.
Ryoma, can you tell us more about the Resistance?
Yes.
Yes, the group here in Chev is most well organized. The early stages of battle I've learned from this group have decided to investigate. I've made my way to the region and joined the Resistance under a false pretense. Of course, you may realize that there are underground anti-Hoshiden groups as well. That's why it's important for us to have a presence in the region controlled by Nor. In case conflict spreads. I can't believe I didn't recognize him. Oh well, I'm just glad we're on the same side. All of us in Chev Resistance simply wish to be free of Nor's oppressive rule.
Understood.
Yes, it's important to remember that we're not just fighting for Hoshido. Garen's mania and conquest must not be allowed to claim our nation once more. Look, my tongue twisters. What was that? I thought this was a safe house.
No.
It's nobody's outside the Resistance knows this about this place. Let's go and see what's going on. What's going on? What was that blast?
Reporting.
My lady, the surrounding Minorian troops. Our men have been engaged by the enemy, but they're severely outnumbered. No! How do they know we were here? We still have a traitor among us.
It can't be.
What are you suggesting? You saw what happened in Zola?
Unbelievable.
I don't know, Korin. How else could it have just happened? I refuse to believe.
Listen.
No matter. We must evacuate immediately. There's a secret path nearby. Come on, everyone. But then, the path leads right to Nora's doorstep.
That's right.
Indeed. That's exactly where I intend to go.
No.
Are you serious? You're not ready for this kind of mission.
But
Running from the enemy won't bring this war to an end. We need to confront King Garen directly. And I believe that swift counterattack will be the last thing he expects now. What do you think, Korin?
let's go.
I think you're right. Moving forward quickly with small force could actually work. I don't know.
Hey.
Scarlet, if you're not on board with this plan, please don't feel obligated to join. I understand if it must be hard for you to leave your troops and fend for themselves. No, I'll go with you. The resistance here is strong. We may be outnumbered, but we'll still win the day. I can see the conviction in your eyes. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Excellent. Now we're in agreement. We should get moving. The sooner we make a move, the greater we'll have to our advantage. So this path leads all the way to Nor. Are you sure we'll be safe? We should be. Then again, I thought that our safe house was actually safe.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Scarlet. Our arrival has been nothing but setting things in motion.
Not a problem.
It's alright. Maybe it's just the spark we need to finally make a move. So please, wipe that sad look off your face. We're gonna kick some butt. Whoa! Thanks, I guess. I needed that. We're gonna invade Nor all by ourselves. We better be confident. We're close, everyone. Time to get serious. Well, that's a formidable wall. There's no storage of troops. No shortage of troops. Everyone, please listen up. Once we cross the border, there's no turning back. Anyone who wants to retreat, now's your chance. You will not be judged.
No need to
I'll
worry.
follow you to the end of the world, Corin. You've got my support.
I'm coming with you.
I'll leave it to you and leave you here to take on these jerks all by yourself? Forget it. Now, I'll bend my bow to your will, Corin.
I'll help too.
I wouldn't think staying behind after all you've done for us. I'm pleased to see you're taking on the role of leader, Corin. You're becoming worthy of the sword that has chosen you. Naturally, I will not be turning back.
Truly.
You know this is already. You have my support as well, Corin.
Everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Your support means the world to me. Now let's head into Nor and show King Garen we mean business. Okay. Many more support conversations. Hello, Corin. What brings you here? I've decided to take a little stroll. This breeze is so heavenly. Yes, all the sunshine is filtering through the leaves and reminds me of Hoshido. I envy you and Nor. We didn't have days filled with sunshine. Oh, Corin, how stupid of me. Huh? That was thoughtless of me. I never should have brought that up. It should have been in Hoshido all those years basking in the sunlight. There's no need to feel bad. I'm not like you kidnapped me or took me to Nor. I know, but still I feel guilty. I lived with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours. Please, Azora, you shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think. But I lived in Nor. I know what that's like. It's a cruel place to grow up. That's true, Nor can be a harsh place, but I have happy memories there too. Really? Of course, I just remembering the things this one time. Oh, no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry, we'll have to continue this later. Yes, I'd like that. Looks like it's about to go time. Check those boar traps we put out. Wonder if I caught anything. What in the world? Setsuna? What are you doing in a boar trap? Hello, Lord Corin. Is that what this trap is for? Yes, how'd you ever... Never mind, I'll get you out. There. Cage door has been unlocked, and you see the... Not to be hurt, at least. Thank you for letting me out. What were you calling for help? The camp isn't all that far away from here. Next time this happens, just really yell really loud, and I'm sure someone will come. Running. Though, I guess the advice is moot, if this sort of thing doesn't happen often. This happens to me daily, my lord. Excuse me? Traps are my destiny to each other. I go hiking in the mountains, I fall into traps left for wildlife. I always get hung up in fishing nets, and I'm crossing rivers. I even fall into small holes that children dig out for fun and sounds. I don't even know what to say to this. I suppose this is the least reliable talent. Thank you very much. That really wasn't a compliment. Considering this happens so often, why didn't you call for help? Oh, Lady Hineka always eventually finds me, so... My sister tracks you down every time you get caught in a trap? Yes, Lady Hineka is very good about doing so with her retainers. The way you say that, I can't help but picture a pet rather than another person. You think so, Anyway, that's why I don't have to worry whenever I'm caught in a trap. I suppose that's one way for a two to bond. Hello, Ryuma, I have a favor to ask you. Certainly, how can I help? Well, I don't have many memories before I was taken to Nor. I was just wondering if you had any that you wouldn't mind sharing with me. Yes, I suppose I do. They're not all happy, I'm afraid. That's okay, I just feel as though there's a void in my mind. Like I'd like to hear a little bit of what's growing up in Hoshido. And stories about the whole family. Hineka, Takumi, Azura, Sakura. Very well. I anticipated this day would come, actually. I have something for you. Oh, what is it? I think I'll hang on to it for a little while longer. I will hold on to the meeting and give it to you later. All right, I suppose. I can be patient. I'm glad to hear it. Because our conversation will have to wait, I'm afraid. I have something I must tend to shortly. I understand. Thank you, Ryoma. Let's chat again soon. Hiya! Ha! Hiya! Choo! Cha! Pachoo! Pachoo! Blow! Nikazukaza! I have to say, I'm quite impressed. Father, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing, just observing. Your form is flawless, even if there's no one around. You could have stepped out of an army scroll, if I swear. You could have stepped out of an arm scroll, I swear, or even a painting. I see now that your Nagata set all thwart beams of evening sun. Stop, I get it, I have so much to work on. There's no need to mock me like this. I'm not mocking you, I'm serious. Your skill is astonishing. You're only saying this because I'm your daughter. Oh, so it's just being doting, father? Well, I guess I can't be helped with your daughter as perfect and as adorable as you. Oh, knock it off. All right, fine. Well then, on with it. Don't stop training on my account. I can't wait to see more of your gorgeous Nagata at work. It's a little hard to concentrate when you keep saying things like that. There it is again. You know you keep saying that, but you never miss a step. You might as well be frightening warrior on the You might be the most frightening warrior in all the world, you know that. I look forward to seeing how far you'll go. He's looking forward to seeing my skills? I can't mess up now. Here we go. Flawless. I didn't know any better. I'd say I should be worried. Cars, you're in my way. Could you please move? No, brother, I'm here to challenge you to a duel. Excuse me? I can't ignore what we spoke of the other day. It's clearly been weighing heavy on your heart and it must be addressed. Therefore I challenge you to a single combat for knowledge of what troubles you. This is not a duel you can win, or do you have a trick up your sleeve? No, I'm aware of its folly. Yet, knowing this, my mind is set and I must know what your mind is at any cost. This is how I will go to help you, brother. Sheath your blade. I'll just tell you. Done. I'm listening. I once infiltrated Makushu, believing they played in a part in Father's death. My suspicions were well founded. I came across evidence proving that the ninja of Makushu assassinated him, but I failed to avenge myself upon his killer, losing my eye in the process. Brother, why did you keep this from me for so long? You were absent from our home and the village on an errand at the time. And you couldn't tell anyone that I was wounded in the hand of Makushina. I don't understand. Why wouldn't you let them know that you were found? I might have, if not for the wound. It was an accident, throbbing reminder I failed to avenge my father. It wasn't strong enough. Never again in my life have I ever felt such shame. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to reopen a scar on your heart. It was foolish of me to think that drawing out this would help. It wasn't a secret I was nursing, brother. I'm still in miserable pride. As though I thought knew of the wretched story of it all. But you did share it. Do you feel better at all, having it out in the open? As I said, you are in my way. Please step aside. Of course, brother. Before we continue with the next one, I need to get some water, because I'm quite parched, and I ran out of tea. Be right back. And we are back with water. And with that water, I grabbed a cookie, because cookies are always good, and always enjoyable, and always fun. If you're wondering, it's a monster cookie. The advanced troops have just received fresh recruits, so they'll be needing tents. In larger shipment of grain, they'll have a quartermaster to make arrangements. At once, my lady. What would you like him to resume his duties, managing the army? No, I will continue observing the army personally. On that note, please go to the smiths and issue a requisition for the items on the list. Delivery is expected within the fortnight. Yes, milady. Right away, milady. Well, someone's been busy, huh? Oh, Mother, how can I help? I heard the supply division was short on hands, and I thought I could help. But it looks like you've got it all handled. Whoever appointed you really knew what they were doing, huh? It's a good fit for a workhorse like you. You flatter me, but I've got a lot of room for improvement yet. I'm still very new to this kind of work. Yeah, enough with the false modesty, kiddo. You know what you can help your ma with? Heavy lifting is need doing. Thank you, Mother. I appreciate your offer, truly, but I have nothing for you to do. And all that's left is the inventory. Then I'll help with that. With an army of this size, it's going to take a while for one person to count everything. Well, see about that. Here, show me the list. You just need to make sure the numbers match, right? Please, give it back. It's important. Huh? This isn't a log. What is this? Some kind of map? Something like that. Yes, it's a plan for the armory I drew up a little while ago. If the supplies are stored accordingly to the plan, they can be counted very easily. It takes a fraction of the time and only one person. Sorry, Mother. I see. So you're sure there's nothing else I can do? Well, I've prepped some tea for just such an occasion. Please help yourself over there. Oh, okay, sure. Sounds delicious. Am I being coddled? What does she think she is? Did you say something, Mother? No, nothing, dear. That's a tasty apple. Ripe to perfection, brimming with juice just the way I like it. Huh? That's weird. I'm positive I only packed one apple today. So why am I seeing double? My apologies. I thought that was what you wanted. Cause? When in the blazes did you get here? Though I'm a bit lowly ninja, I've trained to move swiftly and silently. You appear to enjoy apples, so I brought you another one. So, that's it? Thanks, I guess. Wait, are you still trying to pay me back for the faceless thing? Yes. And I'm afraid, however, Juicy Apple and I found it for you. When weighted against a life, it will always be lacking. My debt is yet to be repaid. No, except it has. I'm telling you that you're free, I release you, we're fine. If only it were that simple. Take care, Silas. Suit yourself. This is some mighty fine soup, and surprisingly filling. I barely made a dent in the bowl. I already feel like I've eaten a full meal. I gotta get the recipe for this stuff. Uh-oh. No, the soup... Oh no, the soup is filling. Cause? How did you detect me? Are you kidding me? You've been secretly filling my bowl this whole time. How? My sincere apology. I meant well. I can't believe this. Please, believe me when I say I don't need anything more from you. It's okay, really. You're starting to creep me out. What is Benny? Oh. Danella. Okay. Let's take inventory. There we are. Promoted cause. Kaze. I think I'll promote. Promote Corin as well. Let's fight. Also, I've made some ramen, so from time to time I'm going to be taking a slurp of that because, well, eating while doing this is the most efficient way to keep the stream going, and I am mighty hungry. So excuse me while I take a few bites. Okay, we're all good now. And yes, I ate the whole noodle cup in that short of amount of time. The master of rush eating. Okay, I'm gonna pair you up with Corin. God damn. Oh, it was a bowman. Never mind. That would be expected. Fuck. Nothing personal. I'll make it quick. Nothing personal, kid. I did my best, that's all I can say. You're such a pain. Oh. Damn, Sal's dead. Well, there goes Takumi.
You'll...
How sad of you to be. How sad for you to make it all the way, only here to be butchered by me. Keep talking, lady. Impossible!
You'll...
We made it. Did that really just happen?
Yes.
Yes, Corrin. We won this battle. But remember that the Nordian territory now, so we got a long way to go.
I know, but...
Can I just be happy? Can't I just be happy for a minute? Of course. But time like these are the essence. Garen will hear about this soon. I won't be long before the Nordian troops are on our trail.
True.
He's right. We have to find some place to rest. It'll be dark soon. There's cover in the forest nearby. What do you think, Ryoma?
Here we go.
I think it's a good idea. Let's get moving. Toward the forest. I've been studying maps of the area in preparation for this scenario. Follow me. I can't get any sleep. If only I could just shut my brain off for a few hours. What's that?
Azura?
It's Azura. I wonder what she's doing up at this hour. Hope everything's okay. Almost seems like she's going to faint back in Nestra. Well, there's only one way to find out. Where'd she go? I can hear her voice. Sounds like she's singing that song again.
Life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb.
Oh.
Ah, there she is. Seems a bit cold for a swim. Corin! Azura, what are you doing out here? Couldn't sleep? Were you following me? I suppose I was. I just heard your voice and I wanted to ask you something. Yes? What is it? Well, it's about your song when you're singing just now. I see. What can you tell me about it? It seems to have a different effect on everyone. For example, when you sang it to Takumi, you seemed to break the spell he was under. But when you sang to the Norian soldiers, it almost looked like they were in a trance. And Aizana knew some of the words, even though he never heard the song before. How is that possible?
That's,
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Huh?
Really? Azura, it's me. You can tell me anything.
go on.
You should try to get some sleep. We're gonna be up early tomorrow.
Azura.
Please don't change the subject. You won't talk about the song, and I feel as though you hardly know anything about you. Doesn't that make you lonely? Do you know that we're all friends? We're all here for you.
I'm sorry.
Corin, it's not that simple.
Azura?
Azura, what's wrong? How can I help? No, Azura!
Don't look at me. Please.
No.
What's happening to you? I'm okay now. I'm sorry, I'm just too worried.
No.
Please don't apologize. I'll go get someone. Can Sakura help? I'm afraid not. What you've seen is the result of a curse.
Truly.
Like you, I carry a special bond in my veins. But it comes at a price. I can sing for fun or even to help someone in battle, and it'll be okay. But when I sing that song in combination with my pendant, I'm able to generate a special kind of power.
It can't be.
The power to exorcise demons? Something like that. But in exchange, every time I use the power, I suffer. It doesn't always happen right away, but it always happens.
What was that?
Why didn't you tell us before? You've been suffering needlessly this whole time.
No.
No, the suffering is temporary, and I always recover.
Listen.
But nothing. Each time I have sung that song, it was required. And when it's required again in the near future, we will eventually need the song to power to defeat King Garen. I see.
No need to worry.
Please don't worry. Although it is excruciating, the pain always subsides. If my song can help us end the war, I'll sing as many times as it is necessary.
Understood.
Okay. But you must promise me that you won't ever put yourself in danger. I don't know how you can willingly inflict such suffering upon yourself.
Trust me.
I promise. If only everyone were as kind-hearted as you, we'd have no war at all, Corin.
Azura.
Thank you, Azura.
My apologies.
I'm sorry for not telling you about this sooner. But I just don't want you to worry. Remember, you mustn't hesitate to have me use this song if it becomes necessary. Gotta give Lilith some beans. The goddamn beans, brother.
Please allow me. We've got this. Let's stay focused.
Naturally. Naturally.
What? In...
I came all the way here, so you better make it worth my while. A few cupcakes will do the trick.
I just put the game in a lock. Okay, I guess I put the game in a lock. Oh well.
They won't.
Please.
What's in the Eliger shop?
Welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
I forgot that I had the hot spring.
Hey, ya! What?
Just sitting here and hang out. Watch it pan around. Okay then. I really wish I could do more with the My Castle system, but sadly, all the stuff is offline now, so you can't do it. Wolfskin Peak.
If I may.
Pardon me, my lord. I've finished scouting the area surrounding.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaz. How does it look?
I'm afraid it's not good.
I'm afraid it's not good. I don't believe the Norian army is aware of our presence location, but they've moved to block all possible routes to the castle. Even the back rounds and trails, they're being quite thorough. There are thousands of troops massing. Thousands? And they're just a handful? Well, thank you again, Kaz, for taking on so much of a difficult scout mission.
Of course.
Of course, my lord. May I ask how you plan on proceeding? I don't see a way to get around the Nor forces undetected. There's really no other route we can take?
No.
That's not entirely true.
Huh?
Oh, well, let's hear it. Isn't like we have any other options.
Listen.
Technically speaking, it's possible to reach Nor via the mountain Garo. However, Mount Garo is commonly a place known as the Impassable Peak.
What?
How could you even suggest such a thing, Lord Ryuma? We far better against 10,000 Norian soldiers out in the open.
That's right.
I'm aware of the downside, and so is Nor. That must be why they're forcing us in that direction. Right, I didn't see any troops blocking the entrance to the peak. But that's surely intentional.
What do you think?
What do you think, Korin? This may be our best chance. Well, we can't just stay here. We're a small force, but we're powerful and nimble. I think we should take our chances with Goro.
Sure.
Then it is agreed. Kaz can guide us to the best possible entry point?
Leave it to me.
Of course, my lord. First the eternal stairway, now this. At least we don't have to worry about staying in a condition of all these exercise. I'm afraid the physical demands in this peak aren't our only worry. How are you doing, Korin? Do you need to take a break? No, I'm okay. Just looks like though we put some distance on the others. Perhaps we should give them a chance to catch up to the rest.
I've got your back.
Good idea. I'll backtrack a bit to alert the leaders. Wait, someone else is here.
Huh?
Where? I don't see anyone.
Steel yourself.
Watch out, Korin. What are we dealing with here, Ryoma? Another Nora's monsters?
No.
No, these are Wolfskin, a tribe of shape-shifting abilities. And they're on the hazard association with the Mount Goro.
Hey,
Hey, what are you guys doing in our den? I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Keaton.
Me.
Your
Oh,
superior.
my name's Keaton, and you can't have my fur. Got it? Some other humans came to try and get my fur, but I collected their bones instead. Huh, joke's on them. He does appear to have a collection of human bones.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I think there's been a misunderstanding. We're not here after your fur, we just want to pass through the area. I mean you no harm.
Don't do anything dumb.
Really? How can I trust you? My fur is pretty soft, you know, and a lot of people want it.
Listen.
Please believe me, we have no intention of fighting. Everyone, set your weapons down.
Yes.
I hope you know what you're doing, Korin. You better know right about this.
All right.
There, you see? We're sorry about trespassing, but we come in peace. We just want to pass through this area.
I see.
All right. I think they're telling the truth. Let's see these humans through. Thank you, Keaton. We appreciate it.
What?
What was that?
What?
Some kind of explosion. Everyone get down! Look up there. What is that?
No.
Looks like dark energy. Some kind of exploding from my sword? Have we been set up by King Garen again?
If you die on me,
Hey,
I'll
wake
kill
up. This isn't funny, okay? Snap to it. Open your eyes, please. Not like this. Oh, dear.
you.
You did this, didn't you? You were tricking us this whole time.
No.
No, it's not true. We had nothing to do with this.
Say
Lies.
goodbye.
You'll die for this, all of you. Lord Corrin, are you okay? Get out of the way. This is between me and him.
No.
Cause I don't think we can talk our way out of this one, Lord Corrin. We're gonna have to sustain heavy losses if we don't fight back. I knew I shouldn't have trusted humans, not leaving this place alive.
Quickly now.
Quickly, Lord Corrin, we need to take action one way or the other. I guess we have no choice. Please forgive us, Wolfskin. That was a sigh, Felicia. What's the matter? Oh, hello, Hinata. I was just washing some clothes and accidentally spilled dye on them. So I'm feeling a bit bad about how incredibly clumsy I am. Hey, don't let it worry you. Everyone makes mistakes every now and then. I know, but you feel as often as I do. You start sighing, too. Well, let's get something to cheer you up. What do you have in mind? Remember that I'm clumsy. Well, I like to practice swings with my sword. If everything feels good, just focus on the form. Something like that, maybe? Ah, I see, so I should pick something up I'm already good at, then. Yes, exactly. Maybe some talent of natural incline toward... Let me see. I can create some chilling aura. It's cold enough to make icicles. Oh, it's amazing. I've never seen anybody that can do that. I'm just seeing your reaction improve my mood a bit. Awesome. Remember my reaction whenever you're making ice. I bet it helps. Yes, I'll do just that. Goodness, these boxes are heavier than I thought. Azura, what are you doing carrying all those weapons by yourself? It's not a problem. Here, let me help you with that. Wow, some of these are heavy. Why don't you carry a lighter box over there? Thanks, Ryoma. Would it kill you to ask for help for once in a while? I'm sorry, I just got carried away. You know how I hate bothering people. It's not a bother. I'm glad to help you. Here, anytime, really. Thanks, Ryoma. Now, please, will you stop worrying about me? Excuse me. Azura, wait. I really thought she'd warm up to me one day. I gotta start trying something else.
Oh, you'll... I'm so sorry.
We owe the Wolfskin an apology. As meaningless as it may be believed to be, we can't undo what happened here today. An apology may be in order, but we're not at fault here. Please do not be too hard on yourself about all this. I don't know, we've never been able to fully forgive myself. I suppose just another burden I'll have to carry until the end.
It had to be done.
Perhaps it is a burden. I can help you carry, my lord. Will you allow me to serve you?
Huh?
To serve me? What do you mean?
Listen,
Pardon me, of course you wouldn't be familiar with Hoshin tradition. It is expected that the most skilled elite soldiers will eventually choose a liege. As you are aware, Sabuki and Hana serve Lady Sakura. Hinata and Oboro support Lord Takumi. Lady Hunika counts on Azuma and Setsuna as her retainers, and Keguro, my older brother Saizo, are directly for Lord Ryoma.
right.
Yes, of course. I suppose I am the only one left to you. Sorry about that.
No.
On the contrary, I feel blessed that I am reminded that I've remained unattached, because now I can pledge my loyalty to you. Kaz, are you sure?
I am at your
Yes.
service.
I've seen how you make tough decisions, but necessary decisions in the face of danger. I am confident that you are the right leader for our group in this time of crisis. Besides, I've done something to you that I can never be forgiven.
Huh?
How could you possibly? You don't even know what you're talking about. Lord Corrin, allow me to explain. When I was much younger.
What?
Whoa, what's happening? I think it's a landslide. Watch out!
I won't allow it.
Cause, you have to let go of me. We'll both fall if you don't. Never. I could never live with myself. I already owe you my life. I'm the reason you were kidnapped as a child. That can't be true.
Indeed.
It is. I was traveling with you one day, and I saw an unusual Norian troop presence. If it only said something, but I was young. I didn't know the risk they posed. I could have prevented everything.
No.
You were a child. You couldn't have known this was... It's not your fault.
No.
I wish I were right, but only if I raised a family of ninja. I would have known better. I owe you a lifetime of service, but perhaps sacrificing myself will do.
Not a
Cause,
chance.
no. Don't do anything foolish.
Everything will be all right.
Korin, Kaz, hold on. Over here, Hinoka. Please help. I'm coming. The ground is moving again.
It has been a pleasure serving you. Please forgive me.
No! Kaz!
How could this
He
be?
couldn't just save him. What just happened? I can't believe it. Kaz, why? Why? We've all reached the summit. How are you doing, Korin? We lost Kaz. Still can't believe it.
Don't.
Yes, another tragedy among countless tragedies we've witnessed as of late. Look, Korin, can you see the sun breaking over the horizon?
Yes.
Yes, I suppose I can.
Listen.
They say the sun never shines in Nor, but we can see that's not true. Perhaps it's a small comfort, but I take this as a good omen. It's warm here. The same kind of warmth I felt walking the streets of Hoshido. Perhaps Kaz's spirit lives in another world watching over us.
Yes.
Anything is possible, Korin.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving me, Kaz. I promised that you wouldn't have died in vain. Rest in peace, friend. I'm not that petty. Well, actually, I'm very petty. I'm petty as fuck. We're gonna reset, and I know of a way to fix that. So, because I'm a petty bitch. No, I clicked the wrong save. What's my support at with Kaz? Okay, so if you have an A rank support with Kaz, you can avoid that altogether. So we're gonna go grind.
Wow.
Ugh.
Whoa!
I thought the sheep was supposed to recover HP.
It's all right. What?
Yep. Shut.
Me? I'll do my best. Here we go.
What now?
Okay, go to Lilith's temple. Have a daikon radish this time. Okay.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Just gonna skip the introductory stuff. Hey, Mozu, do you have a moment to talk? I sure do. Say, does this have something to do with the charm of yours? I'd like to quit worrying about it so much if I could. Of course, I prepped a special charm just for you. For your next battle, breathe deeply and put the charm in your pocket. You'll be able to face the fight without a single concern. I have no idea what charms could be that simple of convenience, but still, is something wrong? I've always breathed deeply in the battlefield. Are you just trying to give me some peace of mind or something? Mozu, don't mock my all-powerful charms. Magic is no joke, you know. But what? No, of course not. Not that I meant that at all. Charms aren't effective if you don't truly believe in their power, understood? Yeah, I get it. I do believe in your power. I'll just be sure to use it next time. Wonderful. I know that'll help you immensely. Trust me. Of course, you're right. I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks, Hayato. No problem, Mozu.
Well then.
Let's do the Museum of Melee.
We're here!
Lord Corrin, we're here! This is the Interrealm Museum I was telling you about. There's weapons and tools of all kinds of realms on display here.
I see.
See, it's beautiful. Could you remind me of why we're here again?
Well,
I heard a rumor there would be an interesting event going on today. An event? That's a bit vague.
yes.
Yes, but all the accounts are very popular. I'm sure it'll be tons of fun. What do you have here? Visitors from another world? You're just in time.
Huh?
You mean for the event? And you are? The museum's curator. Pardon the intrusion. I just thought I'd let you know that the event is about to start any second now. You should get yourselves down on the exhibit before things get rolling. Wow, perfect timing. Come on, Lord Corrin, let's go. And before we go, what exactly is this event? Oh, it's a raffle. I love raffles. It's a battle to the death. A what? Gotcha, I'm just kidding. We don't shed blood here. But there is a kind of competition, a martial one at that. Yeah, this museum collects weapons from all other worlds. Warriors from every corner of the Outer Realms come here to fight them. Fight for them. Most of our items are rare, valuable, and so even have quite the crowd. Oh wow, I'm very much like to see these, quite impressive.
Indeed.
Then you should participate. You're here anyways, right? Just need to sign this waiver and these frees us of any liability if, well, you know, if one of you croaks by accident, I mean.
What?
Croaks? Gotcha again? I'm just joking. The contest is gonna get a mighty hatred. Many contestants...
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Chop.
Let's go.
Yep.
Whoa!
Right.
Whoa.
Oh.
But,
Please forgive me. Sorry.
What's that?
oh, what fun! Wow. Let's see what they've got.
They just don't end. Damn, they're just slaughtering them one by one. This is a long battle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still going to... Well, let's actually test out to see if we got cause up any. No, just Kagero. Which is fine. Kagero, I have a question. Yes, Lord Corrin? I know you're doing just your job, but I don't think you should take a break. I know I'm not able to live with myself if something was to happen to you, and I did so. It's just that I feel a little on edge being watched all the time. If it gets to me, I can only imagine how draining it must be for you to do it. I've trained for years to perform all the tasks of a ninja, so it doesn't bother me. But I understand your point, my lord. I will make an effort to be more inconspicuous in the future. I appreciate that, Kagero, but I know your job can't be an easy one. That reminds me, do you mind if I ask you something about Ryoma and my mother? Go ahead, I'll answer the best I can. How long did Ryoma and my mother get along with one another? Not being blood-related, I imagine it can figure a few things out. As far as I could tell, they had been had a very cordial relationship. I'm glad to hear that. I should clarify, though, they didn't simply start off that way. The two of them worked very hard to forge their relationships into what they were and what it was. What do you mean? When Lord Sugimari married Lady Makoto, it wasn't just the royal children affected. There were a large number of Hoshidans who felt uneasy about her becoming queen. Lord Ryuma saw to this and took it upon himself to build a relationship with her. Oh, I see. He wanted to set an example for everyone else to follow. Sounds like exactly something he would do. Lord Ryuma intended to make Lady Makoto feel like she was welcome in Hoshido. From that on, he succeeded completely. That's reassuring. Thank you for sharing this with me, Kagero. Of course, my lord. Kagero? Yes, my lord? I need to get changed. Oh, I apologize. I'll give you some privacy. And just like that, she's gone again. Gotta feed Lilith the beans!
I can... I'm here. I'm here too. It's my turn.
You're strong.
Weak.
Well,
Oh,
Just trading around the same accessory over and over again.
please come again.
I'm glad that we can spend time together.
Whoa!
Well, until next time, thank you all for joining me for the stream today. I have had a very fun time. We did a lot of prologues, a little bit of DLC, and I'm gonna get that cause relationship up. So when we next do, I'll have like chapter 15 done with the cause relationship up, maybe a few promotions, and definitely grinding everybody that I can up to their max level caps to then get promotion. But until then, I shall see you all later. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves.